So, sister, what we're talking about is the history of the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. All right, what's your nationality? Mexican. Okay, so all praises. So what we're showing our people is that we actually descend from the children of Israel according to the Bible. Understand that? Now, do you believe in the Bible? Read the Bible at all?
Okay, my brother.
I'm about to go. All praises, all praises. Yes, we are Israelites. Do you know who you fellowship with? What's his name? You mind me asking? Oh, he just with a different congregation, maybe?
Yeah, I think so. I don't think he's
okay, so has he talked to you about it?
Well, he didn't make too much. He showed me how to go this thing called Bible Project.
Good.
He showed you Bible Project on YouTube.
And it's about the Israelites.
Yes, it gives you a little history about the Israelites, but I will say it's more so whitewashed. And yeah. So listen good though. Listen good. I want you to grab him and come back. Because I want to talk to you about that real quick. All right, give me the book of Romans chapter 15, verse 4. All right, so I'm going to show you something, sis. Because one of the things that we want to show you is that although you can get some brief history there, but you got to know that the history actually pertains to you. Because I've seen Bible Project. They show off, they start as the people are brown, dark-skinned, black, but later on throughout the series, they turn white. That's something wrong. Okay, so now, what I want to show you is that according to the Bible, that you descend from the tribe of Issachar, the so-called Mexican Aztecs. Right. You understand? So I'm going to show you how do we know that. So give me Romans 15:4 first. You know what? We're going to get straight to the point. Give me Deuteronomy chapter 1 and 1. Because we want the audience. You know who the Bible is written to, right? Who the Bible is written to? Us?
Oh.
Who is us? Let's read. Oh, you was going to say it, what? Yes, the Israelites. Let's read.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 1, verse 1. These be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel.
Right, so Moses speaking to all Israel. Now we're going to read some things that show that this Bible is true. But Moses said to all Israel, everybody on the sign, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. All right, so now Deuteronomy 28 and verse 15. Now read it again.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto...
I got a question. What does it mean, it shall come to pass? What does that mean? It will happen, right? So meaning, I'm telling you something, right? I'll say, for example, your dog is going to jump out your arms. So God prophesied biblically what is going to happen, what is going to come to pass in the future. That's what God did, all right? So now let's read what he said will come to pass. Read.
If thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
He said it will come to pass. What's going to happen in the future is that if you do not obey the covenant that I've given to the children of Israel, this is what's going to happen to you. Read.
To observe, to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
The Bible just said curses will come on the children of Israel and overtake us. Now, the curses help us identify who we are. So let's get 46 again. We're going to show you that real quick. I want to show you that the curses is a sign, helps identify us. All right, just like this street corner, how you know you're on Lindale the 41st. That's what the curses of God will do, and that is written in the histories.
Verse 46. And they shall be upon thee for a sign and for a wonder, and upon thy seed forever.
So the curses will be on the children of Israel for a sign to help us identify who God's children are in these last days. You understand? Right. So, yeah, hold on to them, sister. Because we want you over here, all right? Because this is very, very important. All right, Dwayne, young brother. You got to occupy yourself in these scriptures, bro. Go get your mom's Bible. Start picking up and reading. What's going on, bro, man? Come on over, bro. Deal with your brother for a minute, man. Come talk to your brother. All right? Because now, look. So now what did the curses represent again? I want to make sure you follow. What does the curses represent? What do they help you do? No harm. Right. So now, I want to show you what God said what happened to the so-called Mexicans. Give me Deuteronomy 28 and verse 49.
Verse 49. The Lord shall bring a nation against thee from far.
So one of the curses was that the children of Israel would have a nation come from afar against them. Okay, read.
From far, as from the end of the earth, as swift as the eagle flieth.
Now he's helping you identify what nation that will come against you from far. Because he's not going to say, oh, the white man's going to come against you from far, or Caucasians. No, he's going to give you a sign. So now, did the so-called white man come from afar, from Europe, right? The conquistadors, right? Now, what was the symbol that they came with? Read it again.
As swift as the eagle flieth.
Swift as what?
As swift as the eagle flieth.
So the Bible just said that the other nations would come against us as swift as the eagle flight. All right. So I'm going to show you that this Bible is prophetic. What is the sign of the so-called Caucasians? What do they always use on the eagle? So the Bible just helps you identify who would come against you far. All right. So now, from the top.
The Lord shall bring a nation against thee from far, from the end of the earth, as swift as the eagle flieth. A nation whose tongue thou shalt not understand. A nation of fierce countenance.
So he tell you that it's going to be a nation whose tongue you cannot understand, meaning language, right? So now, Christopher Columbus, when he came to this side of the world, right, they used translators who spoke Hebrew to speak to the people who were to your people on this land. Because Christopher Columbus and the Europeans, they could not speak your language.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is